I just wanted to. What it do, you too? I'm back with another video. As you can tell, I'm in my car. This is not the same setting, but oh yeah. I'm about to tell you about the time how I almost snatched that whole wig off. You know, I almost got in a fight with this girl at school, and you know, yeah. I'll just tell you the story. So we're gonna call her. We're gonna call her AC. Cause my AC on. My AC booming. You hear that? It's booming. Boom, boom, booming. Ooh, let's go. Anyway, we're gonna call her AC. So on this particular day, I feel like I really wasn't in a good mood, or I feel like a lot of people was trying me this day. Like a lot of people was chatting me. A lot of people were trying me. People were trying me. Anyway, so you know, in school I do this thing called, well, I'm gonna just keep it simple. Basically in school I do college courses. So I take college courses at a different school for half a day, then I go back to my regular school for the rest of the day. And I have one class, so basically I have half a day. And when I come back from doing my college courses, I have lunch. So, you know, came back from lunch and I'm always with my best friend, Lauren. That's my hoe. That's my man. Yeah. So I'm always with her all the time. So I'm with her like all the time, 24/7. So, you know, we went to lunch. I got my lunch. Like, I usually don't eat lunch, so this particular day I ate lunch because I was like super hungry. So, you know, I got lunch or whatever. You know, I got lunch. And, you know, we was walking back. I had my AirPods in. And I was like chilling. I was like, do, boom, boom, boom. That's all I hear in my headphones. Boom, boom, boom. Do. You know, all the beats stuck, because, you know, yeah. So, yeah. So, I'm walking up the stairs to the table, right? Because there's a stairs that goes to the table on the other side. If you go to my school, you understand. I'm not going to say what school, but you know what I'm talking about. So, I walk up the stairs, and this girl, right, AC, we can call her AC. So, and she usually does not sit at our table, and I know her because in the past, like, I know what type of person she is. Like, she just starts stuff all the time, and people let her talk to them a certain way, but I wasn't gonna let her talk to me a certain way, or I didn't let her talk to me a certain way. So, yeah, because I knew her from like through other people, and I knew what type of person she was, and she's like, she just the type of girl that just starts stuff. And yeah, like those type of girls that eat Cheetos at 8 o'clock in the morning, then they fight at 8:02. Those are the type of girls I'm talking about. So, you know, I sit down. No, I see that she's literally in the space that I sit at lunch. And mind you, this other girl that sits at the table with us, she brought a seat to the table, and she usually does not sit there. And that's how I knew. I felt like she was gonna she wanted to make an issue with me because she knows I sit there. She wanted to make an issue with me, like I already knew. I was like, in my mind, I had a feeling. I was like, yeah, today about to be the day. Today about to be the day. As soon as I saw her, I was like, yep, today is that day. So, you know, I went right, and then Lauren sat down. Well, she usually sat at, like, nobody sat there. So I went, and then I slid my tray of like on in my spot next to her, and I like stood next to her, and I was looking at her, and then she was like, and I was like, I just wanted to snatch that wig off. I just wanted to snatch that wig off. But in my mind, I was like, whew. I just looked at her, and I was just like, I'm gonna just get another seat. So I went and I got another seat, right? And this other girl that was sitting there, the one I brought her, to the table, she was like,
oh, do you know her?
And AC was like, No.
But I know of her.
And I was like, okay, I know of you too. And then she was like,
okay, you don't have to have an attitude.
I was trying to. I was trying to figure out who she was talking to. But I said, okay, but I know of you too. Like, what are you talking about? Ugh. It's always the ugly ones, I swear. Anyway, and mind you, she had on a cheap wig. She looked like she ordered the wig off of Amazon for $2, by the way. Just wanted to snatch it off. Because that wig looked like she got it at Amazon for $2. $2. A $2 wig. Bye. Because I ain't got time. Anyway, so that's when she was like, oh.
But you don't have an attitude.
And I was like, okay, I said what I said. And she was like, like she wanted to fight or something, like she had a problem. I was like, yeah, I said what I said, period. So then that's when you know, I went and I sat down next to my best friend Lauren, and Lauren was like, what's going on? And I was like, nothing relevant. And then she was like, everybody was looking at me like, oh. I was like, yeah. I was slick. Got that slick mouth. Hey. Anyway. So then that's when I continued eating, blah, 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 my own business. And all of a sudden she was like,
oh, her braids messed up. Her braids.
Well, she said effed up. Can't curse because, you know, my mother is watching my parents. She was like, oh.
Her braids effed up. Her braids effed up. They look crusty and dusty and da.
And I was looking at Lauren like, I looked at Lauren and I said, is she talking to me? Cause is she talking to me? Man, you talking about me? First of all, I didn't even have braids. I had locks in my hair. Sweetheart, if you were smart, you had what is that called? Common sense. If you had common sense, you would have known you would have known that these are locks and not braids. Like, what are you talking about? Stupid. Anyway, I was looking at Lauren. It's like, is she talking to me? She's talking to me? She was talking to me. She was talking to me. Is she crazy? She was talking to me. I was trying to check and see. She's talking to me. She's talking over them. She's talking to me. But she was talking to me. But I let her know. I was like, is she talking about me? And she was like, I don't know. I was like, first of all, she got me talking. She got me talking with that effed up. Yeah, I said effed up. Yeah. I said, first of all, you can't be talking. She can't be talking with that effed up wig she got on. Because she ain't messed up. Wig was coming halfway off. You can see the lace. And you know how you try to like lay the edges or whatever on the wig? It was like dried up white gel around the joint. You're wondering what the white gel, dried up gel was talking about? I was talking about this. And this is how crusty and dusty and messy the wig was looking. And she could not be talking about me. She could not. She could not. But anyway, so then she was like, then she was like,
is she talking about me?
And then the girl, I'm not gonna say her name because this girl, she's not really friends. She's an acquaintance. She's been an acquaintance for a long time. I knew her since like middle school. And like, it's crazy because she be talking all of this, all of that, all of this, all of that. She be talking all that. You can do this, but when I post up,
not me, you want to keep doing this. But then when I come around, you don't want to post up.
But when I post up, you can't do nothing. But anyway, so she's the type of person that just talks all of this, talks big game, but when it really comes down to it, she's not about anything. So that's when she was like,
no, she's not talking to you.
I'm looking at her like, yes, I am talking to her. Like, what are you talking about? I was talking to her. Yeah, I was talking about her. What are you talking about? Oh my God. And she was talking big stuff. But when it really comes down to it, she ain't about it. Anyway, so then that's when she was like,
because I think she's talking about me. She never know me talking about me.
and I was like, I am talking about you because you was talking about me. And then and then she was like, oh, she said, she called me the B word. She said, first of all, you not talking. She was like, first of all,
nobody was talking about you. Da, 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 da.
And she was like about to get up. I saw her about to get up. As soon as I saw her getting up, like my hearing just went off. My hearing went off. Like, I started putting my AirPods down, started taking my phone in my pocket, started taking off my jacket, started tying my hair up, all of that stuff. Started getting prepared because she was about to walk over. So then Lauren seen what was about to transpire. She saw what was about to transpire. She was trying to de-escalate the situation. But I wasn't paying attention to none of that. I was just trying to snatch your wig off and that trick. Whoop that trick. Whoop. I was trying to whoop that trick. I was trying to whip her. I was trying to whoop that trick. Periana. So, you know, she was coming around when I saw her. And then I got up. I stood right in front of her. She was like,
what? She
was doing all of this, and I was just like waiting for her. I was waiting for her to touch me. And she was really bad if she would have touched me. And then that's when Lauren got in front of me, because I was like trying to like low key, like I'm not gonna lie, I was trying to get in front of her, like I was trying to like fight that hoe. And then she wasn't letting me, so it was kind of like all I could really do was just stand there and then wait for her to hit me, but which she did not do. Because if she was really about something, she would have done something, but she did not. She did not do nothing. I knew she wasn't gonna do nothing because literally, I'm not for the talk. I'm for the do. And she was just talking all this stuff, and I was just literally waiting for her to do something, and she did not do anything. But if she did, I would have snatched the wig off. But me, basically, I was just standing there, and that's when, like, I was like, in my mind, I was like, dang, I can't fight this girl, because first of all, I do college courses. I'm in the National Honor Society. I got all of this good stuff going on. And mind you, this girl stayed back, like, I don't know, 3 times. She's literally supposed to be out of high school. So I was just like, you know what? Forget it. So I walked away. And she was like, yeah, walk away. And I was just like, girl, bye. Because I was sitting there for like 30 seconds and you didn't do nothing. Girl, bye. Because you didn't even touch me. Because if it was really bad, you would have done something. Bye. And mind you, one of the administrators got on the microphone was like, you're not about to do anything. So just go upstairs to the other girl, not to me, because I already been walked away. She was like, you're not about to do anything, AC. So just walk away, AC. Just walk away. And everybody was like laughing. I was like, oh, and stuff like that. So I went down the hall. I had to take I had to take a break. I had to cool down. I called my mother. I called my mom, and I was like, these bees in this school keep messing with me. I was cursing on the phone. My mom was like, you should calm down. Like, my mom, when those type of things happen to me, I have to let my mom know. Like, I have to, like, immediately, I'll be like, I'm gonna call my mother, because, yeah. She was like, do you want me to come up there? And I was like, no, I'm straight. Like, I'm straight, because I had to calm down. Like, I had to get off the phone. So the girl, she went like upstairs somewhere, and then the administrator told me, Lauren, and one of the other girls that sitting at the table to like come in the office. So I went in the office, and then mind you, my friend Lauren, she had an attitude the whole time, so that was whatever. So I went in the office. Administrator was like, you know, I was just telling him about what happened. And and I was like, I walked away for her safety, like dead ass. Like, I walked away for her safety because she would have got messed up. Periana, I would have messed her up. But anyway, so then that's when, you know, I was like, cause I'm not the type of person that starts with people. Like, I'm very calm. Like, you know, I do good in school, stuff like that. Like, I'm not the type of person that starts this type. Like, I literally just be doing me, and then people be having a problem with me. Like, I don't understand it. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand it, because literally I just literally be chilling and doing me, and then people would just be making problems with me. Like, I really don't be doing anything. I literally be chilling. Like, I'm the chillest person ever. He was like, yeah, I understand, da, 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 but like, he was like, you guys can't talk about the situation in school. Y'all can't, like, you and her can have indirect or direct confrontation and stuff like that. And I was like, okay, did you tell her this? Because you're not about to say me in the office and she was still upstairs, you're not gonna tell her this. She was like, yeah, I'm about to get her, I'm about to tell her. I'm like, yeah, get her and tell her, because she needs to know that. And then, you know, that's what happened. We left the office, and then that was that. And like a few days after, like over the time, like I would see her, and I was like, and I think Lauren told me that, like, we was walking past her and I wasn't paying attention, and she was looking at you, and I was like, first that's the goal to tell you that she literally was not about anything, bro. Like, on everything, like, literally, like, she was not about nothing. Like, you see me in school, like, if you was really about something, you would have done something at that weight, and you would have done something that weight.
It's a whole wedding, so who is gonna be beefing? First of all, if you was beefing at a wedding, you should have been beefing at that wedding.
And you would do something at this time. Like, it's upsetting me and my homegirls. Like, I don't understand. She wasn't about nothing. And at the end of the day, I won because, well, I wouldn't really did win anything because we didn't fight. But, you know, if we did, what did trick? You know what I'm saying? What the hell? But, you know, it is what it is. Like, I'm glad I didn't do it, because I would have got kicked out of all the good stuff I'm doing. Like, I would have got kicked out of the National Honor Society. And mind you, she had nothing to lose, because she stayed back like 20 times. And she got like mad bodies. But that's not my business. But, yeah. That's the time that I almost snatched that whole wig off. I almost snatched it off. And to this day, I still want to snatch it off. I want him to go back and fight her. Like, literally, every time I saw her, I literally just want to snatch that crusty, dusty wig off. Literally. And she had a nerve to talk about me. Sir, you have a $2 wig on, and you talking about me, sweetheart? You don't have any work. It's a story. And, yeah, I want to keep coming with bangers of videos. So, I'm trying to be very consistent. So, make sure you guys comment, like, and subscribe, and comment below what type of videos do you guys want. So, yeah, just let me know if you guys want me to make that a series. Like, I'm really considering making it a series. So, yeah. Bye.